Hello and welcome to the Future of Work, Ethics and Tech, where we discuss the intersection between work and tech and the ethical concerns around emerging technologies. This is the How To series, episode 1, and today I'm going to take you through a short tutorial on how to use ChatGPT. Well, let's begin. So guys, ChatGPT, as most of you already know, is now the most popular AI tool out there. However, there are so many people that still do not know how to make use of this tool, right? So I'm going to guide you how to use ChatGPT. I'm going to show you a few features that can help you make perfect use of this tool. So the first thing you need to do, of course, is to go to openai.com website. Once you're there, you need to click go to products here. Then under ChatGPT, you can go to for everyone. Of course, you can be able to explore the others as well. If you want a package for teams or for enterprise, or for education, you're able to really check those ones as well. However, for today, we are going to focus on, well, let's see. So when you click for everyone, it brings you to this page here where you're supposed to click start now, right? And then you're able to create an account, and after creating an account, of course, you can use the free version, or you can use the GPT Plus, or rather the ChatGPT Plus, the Plus version, the premium account. Well, I have already logged into my account, so I'm going to take you to a different window where my account is. This is my account, a premium account. I do pay once in a while. I do pay for the premium account when I need to use it, and when I do not need to, when I want to use it without the limitations of the free version. So the Plus account is $20 per month. You can be able to, it makes you be able to access, have early access to new features, access GPT-4, GPT-4o, and GPT-3.5, access to advanced data analysis, file uploads, vision and web browsing, DALL-E image generation, create and use custom GPTs. By the way, right now, as of June, as of May, OpenAI did say that they will make they'll make free GPT-4 and GPT-4o. However, to a certain limit for those who are using the free version. As of today, when I'm recording this video, by the way, you can be able to use GPT-4o for free. This is the most advanced and the latest version of the latest model released by OpenAI. You can be able to use it for free, and we are going to see in a moment. So guys, I'm going to just show you how you can prompt ChatGPT. So of course, the first thing when you open your ChatGPT account is going to bring you to this page. And of course, these are just some of the examples of how you can prompt it. Yeah, you can write a simple prompt and it's able to give you a response. Yeah, for instance, we can be able to let's look at this. Let's just click this and see what response is going to give us. You see the prompt. So the prompt is, I just moved to a new city and I'm looking to make friends. Can you suggest some fun activities that will help me to do that? Absolutely. Making friends in a new city can be exciting. Here are some fun activities to consider. Join local meetup groups, attend classes, workshops, volunteer, join sports leagues, explore cafes, and attend community events. Well, that's quite generic, right? Any city. So can we just specify, let's give it a more specific prompt. I am in Nairobi. let me just say it is my first time. It is my first time in Nairobi. Which tourist sites can I visit? You see how fast it generated that, right? So this model has been praised to be really fast. The GPT-4 is smart, while the GPT-4o is said to be both smart and fast. So as you can see, I mean, it can be able to generate these more simplistic responses based on simple prompts. However, even more complicated prompts, like let's say, can you describe of South Africa? So as you can see, it can be able to really generate a lot of content in just a few minutes. Now for this last one, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to come here. I want to edit this prompt, and not to edit the prompt, but just I'll leave it as search, but I want to change the model. So we are going to go with GPT-4 and see if the response is going to be different. Now you see the detail it starts with. GPT-4 gives you more detailed responses. If you compare the two responses, you realize there is more detail in this response. So that's just one of the benefits of using GPT-4. I would say that in comparison, maybe I would compare GPT 3.5 to a graduate. And then GPT-4 3.5 would be maybe a bachelor's degree graduate, and the GPT-4 would be a master's degree graduate. A GPT-4o perhaps maybe a PhD graduate or an advanced master's graduate, right? So because it's about the smartness and the speed with which they're able to generate some of these responses. So you look at the amount of content that it generated from the executive branch to legislative branch, then captured the constitution as well. So of course you can be able to interact with these models and ensure that they give you the response that you want. Yeah. So for this premium version or for the Plus account, if you have some PDF documents that you wanted to learn from, you can be able to upload PDF documents by this. Yeah, but I'm going to show you that just in a moment, because I'm going to try to upload a different document to just show you how that works. But you can be able to do it here as well. And when it gives you a response like this, you can be able to chat back with it and say, can you let me say, can you make it shorter? At most 150 words. Let's see. So you see that it was able to summarize the entire response and reduce the number of wordings. So I mean, this thing this tool can actually be used. You can use it to summarize documents. You can use it to really get brief summaries or get shorter responses, and even intellectually you can be able to prompt it to get the answers that you need. Yeah, you can be able to ask it specific questions within the its response. It's going to go back. You can be able to also direct it to sources where you want it to get its answers. For instance, you can be able to put in a number of maybe website links that you want it to read, or you can be able to upload documents that you want it to read. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to come back here and we are going to change the model again. So right now we are going to go to the GPT-4o, the newest and most advanced model, as you can see there. Well, let's send the prompt. So you see the amount of detail also that it comes with. It's able to distinguish them into very different segments, right? It even explained the local government, the provincial government, the political parties, the electoral system. So, I mean, this you'll realize that has more detail even compared to the response that we got from the GPT-4. And this is why it's said to be now the smartest, yeah, and also fast. Actually, if you go here, you'll see what I'm telling you. You'll hear here is GPT 3.5 is faster, GPT-4 is fast, and GPT-4o is smart and fast. So if you have a free account, you can be able to access these tools. However, with some limitations, you can still be able to generate content. But if for instance, for GPT-4, there is a limitation of use, right? There is a limit of use. For instance, within 3 hours, you can only be able to generate or send up to 40 messages within 3 hours. That is up to 40 prompts. Then for GPT-4o, you can be able to send up to 80 prompts within a period of 3 hours. So if the plus account is actually limited, so the free account as well is more limited. Then again, besides that, with the free account, you do not get this upload button. You cannot be able to upload any document, right? And again, with the free account, you cannot be able to also generate an image. Remember, with the plus account, you can be able to prompt this tool to be able to generate an image for you, because it is linked to DALL-E, which is the generative AI tool by OpenAI that generates images from text. So we're going to just try to use this tool here for uploading documents and see. Let's see. I'm going to just upload that and let's try. This is an ebook. The Mountain is You by Brana West. And let's see. Yeah, it's uploading. There you go. So I'm going to just tell it to give me a summary of the book, of the ebook, in less than 200 words. So guys, for this one, I'm just going to use the latest model, the GPT-4o. There you go. It has to read the documents fast. Then there you go. You have your summary. How sweet, guys. Look at that. Yeah. It did that so fast. And by the way, guys, you can be able to, if you want it to read for you, you can be able to click on that and it's able to read aloud. Yeah. It's able to read aloud. If maybe you want to, maybe you're typing a different document and you also want to listen to it. Well, you can try that at your own time. And if you're not satisfied with what it generated, you can as well regenerate. You click this and it's able to regenerate. If you're satisfied, you can be able to copy, click that, and you are able to copy that content. Or if you can even do this, if you want it to paraphrase for you, you can say paraphrase this text. Then you put in quotes, then you paste whatever it generated. And still it's able again to paraphrase, rewrite it again. Yeah, the response that it gave you, it's able to give you a new response. Then if you're not satisfied, you can as well click this bad response, and you're gonna see it's gonna ask you to tell them more about, maybe because this model is able to learn as you continue prompting it, it's able to improve itself. So that's also a nice feature for this. Well, now let's try the last feature of image generation. So I'm going to ask it to generate an image. Image of African women harvesting in a banana plantation. Well, that is just a random thought, guys. I don't know where that thought has come from, but for a fact it tells you we have some bananas from in my village. They may not be as tall as this. I mean, bananas in my village, you can harvest from the ground. You don't need to climb a ladder to harvest bananas. But here we are seeing very tall bananas. Tell me in the chat if you have this kind of tall bananas in your village, right? And wow, you look at the quality of the image. I mean, from you look at even the colors it chose for the wrappers and for the headbands. I mean, this is a nice picture. So really, you can be able to generate images from this platform. This you can be able to only do if you have the Plus account for the ChatGPT. And you can be able to generate images for your social media. Then you can take these images from here and use Canva to edit them further. And by the way, it just tells you, remember the title of this channel is The Future of Work, Ethics and Tech. So you look at how many jobs this thing is going to take by just being able to generate these images. Initially, these are images that were being designed by graphic designers, but now you can take it, generate an image from here. You can be able to, there are other platforms that and even for this image, you can be able to prompt it back to try to improve this image. However, it's still not perfect, but you can take images from here and use them outside, use different tools outside to be able to make them perfect. So that's it for today, guys. You can continue to explore this platform more. Otherwise, thank you so much.